Welcome back to Auto Vibes Hub, and today we're diving deep into a machine that barely needs an introduction, the 2026 Ford Mustang V8. This is the kind of car that pulls you in before you even hear the engine. It's bold, it's modern, and it somehow manages to stay true to the Mustang legacy while pushing the design forward in all the right ways. So let's get into what makes this new Mustang such a standout, starting from the moment you lay your eyes on it. The first thing you notice is how much more sculpted the exterior looks compared to previous models. The 2026 Mustang V8 embraces sharper edges, wider shoulders, and a front fascia that practically snarls at the road. Ford didn't just update the look, they refined it. The headlights have a more angular, aggressive signature lighting pattern, almost like a nod to the classic Mustang stare but reimagined with futuristic finesse. The iconic pony logo sits proudly on a grille that's slightly larger and more open, helping improve airflow to that roaring V8 beneath the hood. Moving along the sides, the lines are more aerodynamic, yet still muscular enough to remind you that this isn't just a pretty face, it's a performance machine. Ford tweaked the proportions just enough to give the car a more planted stance, and that wider rear end isn't just for show, it enhances stability and presence on the road. You'll also notice the new wheel designs, ranging from clean, sophisticated alloys to aggressive performance-focused patterns. And if you opt for the performance package, you'll be treated to bolder colors, a blacked-out rear spoiler, and quad exhaust tips that leave absolutely no confusion about the Mustang's intentions. Now stepping inside, the interior of the 2026 Mustang V8 feels like a leap into modern luxury paired with traditional muscle car attitude. Ford has put a lot of thought into blending digital innovation with driver-focused functionality. Right in front of you is a fully digital instrument cluster that wraps around just slightly, giving it this cockpit-like vibe. It's customizable, sharp, and responsive, letting you swap themes depending on whether you're cruising, commuting, or ready to unleash all 8 cylinders. The center screen is bigger than before, sitting cleanly above the redesigned console. Ford's new infotainment system is smoother, faster, and more intuitive, with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, improved voice recognition, and built-in performance telemetry. The interface feels less cluttered, and the way the menus animate gives the whole cabin a high-tech polish. Material quality has also been significantly upgraded. Soft touch surfaces, better stitching, and more refined trim options make the 2026 Mustang feel like it's climbing into a new class. You can go with classic black leather, sporty Alcantara accents, or even a retro-inspired color package if you want to match the Mustang's heritage. The seats balance comfort and bolstering extremely well. They hold you in place when the driving gets spirited, but they don't punish you during everyday trips. Rear seats are still more symbolic than practical, but that's expected in a Mustang. For short drives or storing a bag, they get the job done. And the trunk space remains surprisingly usable for a coupe, so you can still treat this car as your daily driver without worrying about where your weekend bags will go. Now onto the part we all really came for, performance. The 2026 Mustang V8 continues to carry the heart that made it a legend. Under the hood sits the latest evolution of Ford's naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8. It's stronger, more efficient, and more refined than before, delivering power that feels immediate and exhilarating. The throttle response is crisp, and the exhaust note has been carefully tuned so it crackles, growls, and roars in a way that feels unmistakably Mustang. Ford has worked on balancing raw power with a smoother overall drive. The updated suspension system tightens up the handling while keeping things surprisingly comfortable. Whether you're carving through back roads or gliding down the highway, the Mustang feels composed, confident, and ready for more. The steering is more precise, offering excellent feedback without feeling too heavy, and the grip levels, especially with the optional performance tires, are impressive. Transmission options include a 6-speed manual for the purists and a 10-speed automatic for those who want the quickest shifts and the best performance numbers. The manual still delivers that satisfying, mechanical feel that Mustang enthusiasts crave, while the automatic provides lightning-fast gear changes that keep the power band alive at all times. Ford has also enhanced the launch control and traction systems, giving you more confidence when pushing the car to its limits. Braking has improved as well, with larger rotors and a cooling system that keeps things stable even during aggressive driving sessions. It's clear that Ford didn't just want to build a car that was quicker, they wanted a car that felt sharper and more complete in every category. As for fuel efficiency, it's still a big V8, so you're not buying this car for economy. But Ford has integrated some mild efficiency tweaks, making it a bit more manageable for daily use without sacrificing its performance DNA.